decided to include a non-Android game on this list because of several reasons. This game, in my observation, has sprouted the clicker game genre. It's the Super Mario of clicker games. No other clicker game can touch the original Cookie Clicker by Dashnet. It's also come to my attention that Dashnet released an early access version of Cookie Clicker on the Play Store. But without further ado, let's check out the original. So this is Cookie Clicker, guys. Yeah, here's a cookie, you click it. Doesn't seem too hard, right? There we go. You make a couple cookies, a little bit, there we go. Now we buy a cursor, and the cursor will actually click for us. So we'll get more cookies every second, or 0.4 cookies every second. You gotta get quite a lot, otherwise they'll be very slow. And if we have enough, we can get a grandma who will bake cookies for us. So you can get the grandma, there we go. Now we got a grandma over here who also bakes cookies for us every 1.4 seconds. One every second, I think. So yeah, let's get another grandma, there we go. We can also upgrade our mouse so it makes more cookies every click, which is good for the beginning because you gotta click a lot in the beginning of the game. So yeah, there we go. Hey, now we do 2 cookies every click. So if you're a fast clicker, that's gonna help immensely. There we go, and then you just keep on doing this, I guess. You can get carpal tunnel prevention cream. There we go, you don't get carpal tunnel if you use that. You can also do an upgrade for the grandma, so they're twice as efficient. Let's get some more cursors, there we go. Now we do 4.6 cookies a second. You see where this is going? Basically, the more you upgrade, the more cookies you'll get. The more cookies you'll get, the more upgrades you can get. So yeah, it's good times, guys. Yeah, I like this game. This is the original clicker game. The nice thing about this game is you can keep it in the background or even close your browser and it'll continue basically. So you still get the cookies while you're not even playing the game. So when you pick it up again, you can keep playing it. And that's kind of why these games are so addicting. Let's see how far I can go before I get bored. There we go, let's get some more cursors. Gotta keep clicking. Let's try to get 500 cookies so I can get the carpal tunnel prevention cream. This is probably easier if you do the 2-finger technique. You can get a very fast click on here. There we go. Now I can get the carpal tunnel prevention cream. And now we do 4 cookies per click. Look how many cookies we can get. If you just do that thing where you click very, very fast, you get a lot more cookies that way. Here we go. Maybe we can do thousands so our grandmas are twice as efficient. That would be convenient. Eventually you'll get to a point in this game where you don't even have to click anymore, and all of the cookies you get are just from the generation of all the upgrades. There we go. Now our grandmas are twice as efficient. See, now we can get more grandmas. See how many cookies we get. We get 20 cookies per second. And if you keep going, it'll get higher and higher. So yeah, let's try to get the farm actually. We need only 1,100. That shouldn't be too hard. Let's keep clicking. There we go. Now we can get the farm and it'll give us 8 cookies a second. There we go. Now we do 28 cookies a second. Can do even more cursors. There we go. And now we're on 30 cookies a second. So I think you can understand why this is getting very addicting. Now, as I said, that game got me into the clicker game genre. And they started to get popular on Android and iOS as well. Another game called Adventure Capitalist jumped into the fray. The first time I played it was actually on Steam. It's very similar to Cookie Clicker, but still unique in its own way. This is Adventure Capitalist, one of those very good clicker games. Try to play the Steam version because that one's the best one in my opinion at least. So yeah, capitalism is easy. Click the lemon. So you click the lemon. There you go. Now you can buy a lemonade stand. There we go. And now you do 2 lemons per click. And then you can keep upgrading that. So there you go. Now you do 5. And now we already have fucking $24, $30, $34, $39, $44. There we go. Keep upgrading this. Keep upgrading. There we go. Now it does like 14 a second per click, I guess. There we go. Now you can have a newspaper delivery. Keep clicking these. There we go. Eventually, this game will also play itself like every good clicker game. There we go. We got a claim already. Speed of lemonade stand profits. He's even faster now. So it does give us bonuses for upgrading it. Let's upgrade the newspaper so it's a little bit faster. There we go. Keep upgrading this. See how fast is this? 40 lemons a second, or $40 a second. There we go. $50 per thing. There we go. Claim. Hey, we got 100. So now it's even, look at this. I can click like this. It's very fast now. So there we go. Tired of pressing buttons, hire a manager. This is where the game comes in, you know, the woof. So we can get a manager and he will run the lemonade stand for us. So he will basically click for us. See how we don't have to click it anymore? This is a venture capitalist, guys. So you keep clicking the newspaper, you keep upgrading it. Let's upgrade it so it's even faster. Let's get the car wash actually. Yeah, that's gonna give us even more money. And upgrade till 25. There we go, claim, now it's even faster. Yeah, we'll just keep doing this, upgrade everything. And yeah, eventually you'll just get everything automatically until you can get the next manager, which is $15,000. We're almost at $50,000 actually. Just keep on clicking, 18,000, there we go. Now we can get another manager for us and he can do our newspaper stand. There we go. And for the car wash, we need 100,000, which also doesn't seem too bad. There we go. And instead of pressing it yourself, you just let someone else do it. There we go. We can get the pizza delivery, upgrade it to 100. Let's see if we can get that up. There we go, we got 100 lemonade stands and they do even more profits. There we go, 100. I might actually continue playing this game after I'm done recording, to be honest. There we go, we're very close to 100,000 and there it is. Now we can get the next manager. There we go. There's also angels. You get angels by prestiging in the game. So basically reset everything back to 0, but you get angels and then you can put those angels on the upgrades and then you get even faster. So you basically start over the game at some point, and yeah, that's how they hook you, basically. But yeah, I think this game didn't change too much, to be honest. There's microtransactions, but you don't really need them, which is a good thing. So yeah, good game. All right, I can hear you guys already. What about that game that Hans played? It all led up to this. This game, in my honest opinion, is the best clicker game of all time. Nothing will ever top this game as the king or queen of clicker games. I've tried so many other games. Currently I'm playing a different clicker game called Idle Breakout, but nothing will ever top the experience of this next game. Also, a week after writing the script, I even stopped playing Idle Breakout. Ha, got him. The game is called 10 Billion Wives. Wait, where are you guys going? No, don't click off the video. Now before I start this game, I just want to say something that I've noticed while recording the gameplay for this video. I noticed that there's a trend. And the trend is to take old Android games that used to be pure, simple, and completely ruin them with ads and microtransactions. I really don't like that, to be honest. I got a little pissed off while I was recording the dumb ways to die part of this video. I don't really know what to do against it, but honestly, boycott those games if the game is not possible to play without microtransactions. I think that's the only reasonable thing we can do. But this is exactly why I like this game. Here's 10 Billion Wives. Let me show you around. Ah, fuck. Welcome to the 10 Billion Wives, also known as waifus. This is a game where you must marry many girls. The way you buy wives is obviously with love. How do you get love? You tap. Now we can get a wife, and we're getting married to this lovely woman who's an apron wife. Very nice. Keep clicking, you know, you'll get it. There we go. Now it's starting to increase. They give you a specified amount of love per second, so we can keep upgrading her, and now she does 10 love per second. Yeah, it's a clicker game, you know, it's a classic clicker game. What I like about this game is you can use like up to 3 or 4 fingers actually, and instead of having to tap like this, you can go like this, so you can just go crazy, you know, sit there while talking to someone, you know, he won't even notice that you're playing a game because all you're doing is just tapping with your 3 fingers. There we go. The next one is, I think it's Kimono Wife. Looks like a kimono wife. Yes, Kimono Wife. I'm right. Hey, I do remember this game. So yeah, what we can also do is we can, of course, upgrade our taps. Yeah, this game is kind of telling you to do stuff. Yeah, there is microtransactions, but you completely do not need them. Like, you do not need them at all. Like, I unlocked everything in this game. This is one of the first clicker games I actually completely finished without buying anything, no microtransactions, nothing. So yeah, that's pretty good. So yeah, when you get a wife to level 20, you can, get this obviously. This will increase the love per second 2-fold. And if you get it to level 20, you can increase it to 10-fold. So now, instead of 40 love per second. Let's get it to 15,000 real quick. Upgrade this one so she can give us even more love. There we go, let's level her up and she'll give us 130 love per second. And let's try to get to 15,000. It also helps to keep marrying all the other wives, and then you'll get even more love. Because usually the higher level wives give you more love than the lower level wives, obviously. That sounds really weird out of context, I just realized. The nice game about this game is, again, you play it, and if you don't feel like playing it, you put it down and you play it later, you know? The love will always accumulate anyways. So yeah, that's the next wife. We got the CEO wife, and now we have Archer wife. There we go. It's a good game, good game. And I can see why Hans was very addicted to this game. Okay, now we're getting somewhere. We get 360 love per second. Let's get the next one. Now we get 480 love per second. Now that's a lot faster now. There we go. We got Tsundere wife, yes. Also, as you continue in the game, you'll always get these wife plus like for free. Also, you get percentages for achievements. Basically, you get these achievements, and every time you get an achievement, the percentage of love per second increases, so it's always faster. So it's always good to like get these achievements. Every time you upgrade a wife to level 120, there's a secret illustration, basically. It shows you like a little cute picture, basically. So there we go. She's on 40 love per second now, but if we get this for 15,000, she does 400 love per second. And now we're already on 912 love per second. So yeah, I think you can see where this is going. Play this game. It's good. One of the only Android games I would consider a must play, to be honest. Even though the concept is a bit weird, I think it's fun, honestly. And I hope you do too. So that concludes this week's video. Thank you for watching. Have you ever played any of these games that I've listed? Please tell me about it in the comments down below. If you want me to play more Android games, maybe ones I don't even know or ever heard of, hit me up on my Discord server. I might even do a special Android game stream on my Twitch if I get enough suggestions of games to play. All the links, of course, are down in the description. Again, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. And I'll see you on the next episode of Hans.